I'm going to give you a quick rundown on virus checking software for both Windows and Mac environments. Let's take a look at the PC with Windows first. There are many antivirus programs out there. Some of the best known, however, Norton, sold by Symantec, McAfee, Avast, and AVG. When you look at the way these are available, though, you'll see that some of these have costs that continue year by year, kind of a subscription. Others are updated as time goes on, but there's an initial cost. And the last two of these, Avast and AVG, both offer free versions for home use, and they're fine pieces of software. I happen to use Avast. I know people who use AVG, and I know others who use the other two listed above. Usually you wind up getting Norton or McAfee free on a computer as some of the demonstration software. There may even be some free period of use. McAfee offers enterprise kinds of functionality that are of interest to an organization that has to manage a lot of PCs. Some of those same features aren't in the free versions of the last two offerings here. You need some virus checking software. Because I think students will probably go for the free version, as I do, I happen to use Avast. Here is what the Avast site looks like as of January 2012. The URL alias you see here for convenience, you can enter that and you'll wind up at this very screen. Or you can look at the URL in the upper left corner and enter that if you wish, if you want to pursue getting Avast virus checking. The second of these downloads, the gray bar, is the one that downloads the free home version. Here's what the AVG site looks like. There's also a URL alias here. Now later on in this series of slides, I give you a site that compares some of these, and you can see how supposedly independent reviewers, I can't vouch for how independent they are, independent reviewers taking a look at this software and comparing them on various features. You really should look at reviews of software like this just to be better educated before you settle on one of them. What about the Mac environment? We have here a couple of different choices. Norton offers a product here too at cost. Sophos offers a highly rated free version for home use, and Intego offers a version you can use free for a period of time, and then there's a cost, at least as of the present time. For competitive reasons, who knows? These vendors may all at one point offer some free version for home use just to entice people to become committed to these products. Here's what the Sophos site looks like. There's also a URL alias here that will get you to the Sophos site. Here is what the Intego site looks like, and a URL alias that will get you there. And now, going further, if you wanted to perform some due diligence for yourself in either the Mac environment or the PC environment, or you wanted to learn something more about the background of malware, that is, software like viruses that does harm to your computer, you can take a look at this. Cnet is a site that offers reviews of many different software products and also downloads that I would trust. I've used this site. I want to make sure I'm at the Cnet site, so I would look at the URL if I got directed to a site like this, because there's a lot of bad guys out there who will copy a screen and then put it up with some other name. And if you're at a place that has a slightly different spelling of the website name, you may be at a place that you don't want to be. This is a short history of malware from around 1982 to almost the present. I give you a URL alias for this in case you wanted to review some of the background of where this stuff came from. It dates from even the earliest days of personal computers. The article you see here talks about the Mac, and I purposely included this one as opposed to a history for PCs because many Mac users think that they're kind of immune from this sort of virus and malware that floats around in the PC environment. It's not true. One of the first of the viruses was actually written for the Mac. This is an interesting site to visit for background. That's all I'm going to say about virus checking software and where you get it. I just wanted to do this as a public service so that you had some places to go to if you're new to using a PC or a Mac, or if you've never adequately protected yourself with virus checking and malware detection software. These are good resources for you.